Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard. On 2nd and 9. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And time final 11.
He's not going to get me.
Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. He completes it to Julio Jones. Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that throwing again. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to Jones. And he slips. Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And this one's going to... On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Watch the screen. Whip. Watch the whip.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It's caught by Jackson. They'll start here with Jackson. And from the 25, they... To throw is Jackson. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. He'll have a 1st down past the...
I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run here with Bo.
It does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 39, Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to wind up. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's able to get it to the From the gun, it's Jackson. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And up 2nd and 6. Jackson now. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Lamb.
Our help, because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays. And
we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. On 3rd down, here's Bo. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. Let's only just...
Jackson now down around his goal line, eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jaylen.
Does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaylen Ramsey.
And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position. And it'll take time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be...
Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Oh, it's caught inside the 25. The second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. See, from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. Come on. Y'all playing the wrong football. Slam, slam, slam. Back to
They'll run again with Jackson. And he's going to get across midfield.
Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Now Jackson on 3rd down.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They run again with Jackson. And they'll bring him down here. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And he...
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Now watch run. Watch run. Hey, watch Sam.
Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
We want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5. I'm here all day. Hey, Neil. Switch gears. Slam.
Here's Jackson. Throwing on 3rd and long. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38.
Here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets it inside the...
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here's Elliott. When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Flush to his right. And that is...
Showing it. Showing it. Check 15. Check. Go. Big ass. Big ass.
Jackson now to throw again. Flushed out right. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a new one.
Back.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass in... To throw is Jackson. Gonna throw again. Being chased out left. Anunua's got it. Complete. They search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give. Right side. Jackson. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take it. From the gun on 3rd down. Jackson forced out to his left. And this time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown.
Territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary...
54. Under 10, I'm clean.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be...
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that going to... Now Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be in.
Is in this play, but as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Here I come again. Here I come. Say. Switch. He's checking crap.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he can't get up on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too.
They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. Oh, no, he lost. Pause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kicker.
Jackson to throw. Got an open man. It's
Of scores want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
throwing now is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And I think that one might have been it. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2nd and goal.
3 down. Go Mike 50. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Watch the pass. Mike 50. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Mike's 50.
Here's Jackson to throw. To the goal line. Good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? One last shot for Jackson. And that will be incomplete.